All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader.
It's over. We are screwed.
Nerd.
What's going on, guys? Nick from Nerd Culture. Today I want to talk about kind of the slate of DC movies, TV shows, because right now the newest and upcoming thing is going to be The Batman, which I'm excited for. I think everyone under the sun is excited for that, unless you're in the sea. Shout out to my boy Aquaman. But in all seriousness, it would be that, plus a slew of other DC movies like Aquaman, Shazam, Black Adam, etc. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I think that it's finally time to stop doing the shared universe, or this current shared universe that Warner Brothers has taken action with.
All I have to say is that, that probably... Stop the madness!
And by that, I mean, just keep doing solo movies, because that's what seems to be working. Seems to be the bread and butter. Right now, everyone is hyped for Batman, which is its own separate universe, its own separate thing. It's a trilogy of its own. Nothing connects to it. Suicide Squad, no relation to anything. It's a weird movie that kind of is just, no one really knows if it's connected or not, but it gives the impression it's its own thing. Let it go. So I like that. I like when it just concerns these characters, because when they try and do the overarching thing, it doesn't work. The only time it did work was the Snyder Cut, because that actually had time, planning, and execution. Everything else after and what's being planned now just seems like it's being thrown together and hope it sticks on the wall.
Pow! Wham! Kazap! First try.
I think right now DC and Warner Brothers knows that they're banking a lot on the Batman. I think that's why it was also delayed, to make sure it wouldn't be affected by No Way Home numbers, and to make sure that it's going to get the biggest audience it can, because that movie, so much hype, so much marketing, it's being treated as this like event that you have to go to, and it's being treated as this movie like you need to go day one. And I like that. I wish DC did more of these, but it's also, you have to think, this is a solo Batman movie that doesn't connect to everything. It's separate, different actor and everything, Robert Pattinson. So my question is this what will be the future of DC, or is this like a quick standoff to make Matt Reeves happy because he wanted his own separate trilogy? That I do not know, my friends. And the reason I bring all this up is because the recent rumors are not great, because apparently the new Justice League of the shared universe is Supergirl, Batgirl, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Flash. Like, we're just erasing everything that Zack Snyder kind of laid the groundwork for. And I don't know who Henry Cavill pissed off in Warner Brothers, DC, whatever. I don't know who he pissed off where he can't get a single good shot at Superman. He had Man of Steel, and then he was given a bad run at it because of just like the dysfunction and everything, and now they're just straight up replacing him. I don't understand the logic of DC. A movie like No Way Home gives fans what they want. It gives fans something that they like, something they've actually never knew they wanted, but they really wanted when a slight rumor dropped. This is the opposite of what fans want. Fans want an OG lineup. They want Green Lantern, they want Batman, they want Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, and that lineup, but they want them done right and with respect, not where it's like they're shoehorning it, or they're making it seem like, oh, maybe they'll like it, like it's our own spin on it. No, dude, make it the way people like to see these characters function, operate, battle, do this and that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is take the OG cartoon, the Justice League cartoon, and just do that. Everyone likes that show. And I'm hoping what the Batman does, the movie The Batman does, is convince DC, and actually now Discovery, because it's owned by Discovery, I hope it makes them think that doing solo movies can be the way to go. I personally would like different solo movies. If I want a shared experience, I go to Marvel. I get that filled, but at the same time, that's running out of steam, the shared universe, and you can tell there's cracks a lot more than you would notice when it was in its prime. With DC, if you do the solo movies and just making money and having fun with those, I think I can get a better experience off that. I was excited for a lot of movies, but now like I'm starting to trust DC less and less. Like Young Justice, I was clamoring for season 3. Season 3 was disappointing. I'm watching season 4 now. It's better than season 3, but it's not great. Like each character is its own individual thing. Why wouldn't you just? Because like what made it good in the past was the teamwork in it, and it's just not there anymore. I think they're doing these weird things, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Even in like the pre-production stage, it doesn't make sense, but they're rolling with it because I guess they think it'll pay off. But like 50-60% of the time, it's not working. It's not pulling off.
Charlie, having somebody making wild decisions that make no sense, that benefits nobody. Oh, yes. Right, yes. Is he listening to us? I can't tell. He's listening. He's not understanding. Yeah, he doesn't even, like, get us, man.
I think what they need to do is reassess what made them good in the first place, these characters. The original Wonder Woman movie was fantastic. The Dark Knight trilogy, which is taking a lot of inspiration from, or Batman is taking a lot of inspiration from. You have the old Matt Reeves Superman movies. Do something like that. Do something that made people fall in love with these characters in the first place. You need to go back, reassess, go back to the drawing board completely. If you want to do shared, great. If solo, which I think is the way to go, you need to do that. I need something concrete and we can actually enjoy for once. What do you guys think? Do you think DC should reset after the Batman? Do you think it's already too gone? Or do you think they should go the direction? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.